Ugandans are saying something about Ethiopia. Let's go check it out. Salam Inditna, how are you all doing? It's saying this is your man Lord M.A. One time for my people. Charlie, today we have Roland the traveler, so we have to check on his video.
What comes into your mind when you think about Ethiopia?
Well, Ethiopia, it's definitely the coffee. It's like the world famous, coffee place in the world. So I think that's the big deal I know about Ethiopia, really.
Ethiopia has a rich culture, heritage. How do you feel about the Ethiopian culture compared to Uganda?
By the way, the Ugandans ladies are looking amazing. I like her outfit. She's black on black, you know what I'm saying? The girl wearing the white dress is amazing, man.
Ugandan culture.
Well, Ethiopian culture and Ugandan culture are both interesting. They are both fascinating. I personally prefer the Ugandan culture, but the Ethiopian culture goes from way back.
What do you prefer more, the Ugandan culture?
The Ugandan culture, I think the traditional dances and
Traditional morals.
yeah, the traditional morals, by the way. They have really good traditional morals. Yeah.
Okay, do you have any take in that?
Really? I don't know anything about that.
The cultures are actually different. They're really different. Not in a bad way, but they're different. Yeah.
Are you single or married?
I am not single.
Not single.
Yeah.
Hey, I've been thinking you're single.
No, I'm not. Can I be single?
A beautiful girl like you can be single.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, sure. I have a question for you. What comes into your mind when you think about Ethiopia?
Yes, Ethiopia. So I think we all know that Ethiopia has a calendar different from ours. They have a 13-month calendar and we have a 12-month calendar. And it has beautiful people, the women, they have nice hair, they are pretty. And it is in the Horn of Africa. It was not colonized. Yeah, then...
What comes into your mind when you think about Ethiopia or Addis Ababa?
First thing, beautiful women, beautiful people. Ethiopia, I think, has one of the prettiest women in Uganda.
Yeah, it's true. If you look at Ethiopian women, man, they are amazing. As they are saying, they are all saying what the Nigerians are saying, but wow, it seems like people really know about Ethiopia, you know what I'm saying?
In Africa, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and then the other thing is I think of the history I learned about Haile Selassie, and how it brought Ethiopia into independence. And then the other thing I think of the African Union. The headquarters of the African Union is based in Addis Ababa. Yeah.
Okay. Do you think Ugandan appreciate more the coffee culture more than Ethiopians? They do.
Coffee? No, I don't think so, because if we were to look at the cash crops, I don't think coffee is our main cash cropping.
They migrated from Israel, but I don't know if that is the main history. But some people also believe the Ethiopians were living in Ethiopia. Some also believe they are the lost tribe of Israel. So
Uganda is compared to Ethiopia.
Have you ever been to Ethiopia before?
No,
How did you get to know about Ethiopia?
because I read about it. I've studied about it. Yeah.
Okay.
That's the little knowledge I know about Ethiopia.
Okay. Between Egypt and Ethiopia, which country do you think has the richest African history?
Egypt.
Egypt. Why
Because
Egypt?
me, I would choose Ethiopia always over Egypt, because now Egypt, you will not find blackness over there, you know what I'm saying? Everything is Arabian culture, you know what I'm saying? But I'll give it to Ethiopia when it comes to history.
I think I've heard of Egypt since I was younger, even before I knew anything about it. So I'll choose Egypt.
You'll choose Egypt.
Yep.
What comes first into your mind when you think about Addis Ababa?
Addis Ababa, the culture, the coffee. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Have you ever been to Addis Ababa before?
No.
How did you know about the coffee and the culture?
Of course, we do watch them on social medias. Yeah. That's how I know about their culture, their love for coffee. Yeah.
Do Ugandan appreciate the coffee culture more than Ethiopians?
Not really, because what I think with us, we are tea drinkers. Yeah, more of tea drinkers, not coffee, but we are getting there. Yeah.
What do you know about Ethiopia? Anything you know about it?
Their dressing, their love for their culture, their dances. Yeah, specifically just that.
What comes the first thing into your mind when you think about Ethiopia?
Ethiopia. I did geography, so I know it's at the Horn of Africa. It's landlocked. That's a country that has no sea line, something, yeah. And Ethiopia has the prettiest ladies in Africa. I wouldn't say it has the prettiest, but it's one of those countries that have the prettiest ladies in Africa.
Wow.
Yeah, I really appreciate their beauty. They have had kind of so many disputes and conflicts. So most of their ladies had to come in Uganda, and yeah, most of them are in Uganda. I think around Chisenyi there,
Sure.
you'll find a lot of Ethiopians. Yeah. It's so interesting as a country. The city is called Addis Ababa.
The capital city of Ethiopia.
Yeah. Capital city is Addis Ababa.
Yeah, that's the capital.
Where this guy who sang straight down from Addis Ababa. You know that song?
Yeah.
This kind love.
Yeah.
That's where those guys come from.
The cultures are different, and to me I feel Egypt has a lot. I know more about Egypt than I know about Ethiopia. Egypt,
You guys should go back and learn. Yeah, we know Egypt have pyramids and all that, but now when we talk of people that have preserved their history for a long time, 100% give it to Ethiopians. They have preserved it, and even if you go there, you can see people wearing their Asian dresses, people dressing decently, you know what I'm saying? They are not copying the Europeans too much, you know what I'm saying? That's nice. Huh?
we were taught in history, Egypt is where civilization began, like civilization of the entire world. Also, that's why we have the pyramids and other significant engineerings, like the aeroplane design. The first actual design, like the model, was done by an Egyptian. Then also we have Cleopatra and the Roman Empire when she was with King Caesar.
Yeah.
Is it King Caesar? I don't know. Yeah. What else do we have? They are very innovative.
Since you are talking about Cleopatra, these people, they are invaders. They invaded Egypt after the Hyksos, the Assyrians, the Romans, the Persians, the Turks. All these people, they invaded Egypt, and before the Arab also invaded Egypt. So the black race in Egypt is gone. You cannot find them.
Also, how they have managed to put water in a desert thingy, like from the River Nile, and it looks nicer than us who actually have the River Nile and the lakes. What else do I know about Egypt? The whole mummy situation. Yeah, that's cool how they preserved the bodies in tombs. What else? Yeah, that's all I can.
Okay, do you mean Egypt has the richest history more than Ethiopia?
Yes, to me, honestly.
What comes into your mind when you think about Ethiopia?
Their coffee.
Their coffee?
Yeah, it's known worldwide and they're actually serious about it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And you, what do you think about Ethiopia?
Their culture, the traditional dances, they're really interesting.
Oh, have you ever been to Ethiopia before?
No.
How did you get to know about the culture and the history of Ethiopia?
Research, TikTok. Went to school, so it's obvious. I did geography. Yeah.
If they give you an opportunity to travel to Ethiopia today,
So Ugandan women, they love geography. They love geography. So since you love geography, you have to know that Herodotus, when he went to Greeks, when they went to Egypt those times, they said the people look like Ethiopians. So it means Ethiopians those times, they were, I don't want to go into colorism, but you know what I'm saying, they are all Africans. So one love, big up to everybody watching, you know what I'm saying. Learn your history and know thyself, one Africa.
which place would you like to visit in Ethiopia?
Addis Ababa.
Addis Ababa. And you?
Same.
Addis Ababa?
Yeah.
What do you know about Addis Ababa as a city?
Part of their culture is like mostly there, yeah? Part of their culture, yeah. And that tourist attractions there. Yeah.
What comes into your mind when you think about Ethiopia?
Ethiopia is the only African country that was never colonized.
Are you sure?
Yeah. And their calendar is far behind us. They are in 2017. For us, we are in 2024.
Have you ever been to Ethiopia before?
No, I've never been to East.
How did you know about that?
I have a colleague there who is playing in their league.
He's playing in the Ethiopian league.
Ethiopian
Are you the Ugandan?
Yeah, a goalkeeper actually.
Oh wow, that's really amazing. And he shared with you the cultures, experience in Ethiopia compared to Uganda?
Yeah, just a bit of it. I was taking him to the airport, then he shared just a bit of the culture.
To Ethiopia, which place would you like to visit in Ethiopia?
The capital city.
What is the capital city?
Addis Ababa.
Oh, that's really amazing, you know. Okay, can you name for us like 2 things you know about Ethiopia?
Ethiopia, what I know, they are Catholics, and their calendar is behind. For them, they are still in 20.
Catholics? Really? They are not Catholics. They are Orthodox Jews. Yeah, they have the oldest Bible in the world.
19.
Thank you so much guys for watching. Hope you have learned something from this video.
So thank you guys for being here. This is your man, Lord M.A. Please don't forget to subscribe, like the video, share to your friend, tell a friend to tell a friend. The Lord is here. I'll see you in my next video. Hey, if you don't like me showing beautiful side of Africa, then you're gonna perish. I'll keep sharing the good side of Africa to everybody. I want to share the happiness that people share in Africa. Even people see Africa in certain way, but we see Africa as paradise. We love Africa. So see you in the next video. Salute. I'm out.